I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination. We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
You got a minute? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
We'll be here, Captain.
Captain. Hey, Captain.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Customs and inspection, right this way!
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it. If I had to take... You take the starch... Oh, and if... Wanda Dors... Much... Is there anything... The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your... Make sure you bring it... Be seeing...
This is Halcyon News. We...
Go back to Byzantium, you gold.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Has... There's no need. I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. I asked him to turn Infinity around and around. Oh no, this... I impounded Alex's ship. I asked him around and around. He was my dearest friend. You have his ship, you must know. That pic... Ah, that's just like him. Tell me, how did he die? No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one... Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did... Alex promised to tell me the location of Finn... You have... What? Indeed. And you know where he is? Excelsior! An apprehension of this... Just a team... The thing...
To give away something so important to you, I must...
Oh, thank... It's... So you... That's really... No. That's the long and... Thank you. I'll be waiting eager...
Is it Mr. Wells, the fellow who woke you? How bad could he be?
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
This is Halcyon News.
Bless my heart. You hear... Those have been the height of illegality since stuff... Lucky for... now. Phineas. Real life... Well... Might want to... You'll find her fretting in engineering. Depends. See the lights? All right. Anything else? I found a... Craig Law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the...
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Clever.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Not another step in that direction, friend.
This is
Those XF411s? And it...
Junlei Tennyson. No, it isn't. Just so we un- Good. So what brings you? Interesting. We see a lot.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for...
I was just thinking, I haven't got much
Junlei is fine.
Okay.
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati.
Right. In person. Wow, great. I'll do... Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else...
CNP pancake mix now requires no CNP chicken and potatoes. At CNP, we know our CNP.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
It's almost time for today's episode of... Yes, dear. You could always... pick your... landing pad, but it's also... might be best to, yes. Suit your... Yes. Ain't that just a treat? So, you know Edna, over in engineering? On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions. She sent me a recording. Curious. You've got an... If you should find a secret worth selling, might be... The more we... Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime.
Are you listening to me, Mfuru?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorists. Your local board embassy.
Groundbreakers... Only the... None. The board is... According to... Hold on. The back bay...
Good.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
If you're here for this... Yes, dear. You could always try your hand at landing in Cascadia if you're interested in dying.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't... I noticed... Got a hand... Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you... You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate... Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? I need a little help with my calculus. Can you integrate my natural log? Now playing a Spacer's Choice.
It's not the best choice.
My pleasure. As you wish. Goodbye. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain. Remember that you are not insured.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps... Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that... Got me. Scientist... Oh.
We are experiencing... I'm not allowed to answer questions. I am not allowed... Please... I have strict orders not to talk about... Roseway Lab...
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are better on the spacers chosen.
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
I don't have time for this.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Yes. I must...
Standard operating procedure.
I'm not
An attack.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can... We... What? While doing research... Not just any diet. Oh, let's... Nice, is it? Hours ago. If the... Yes. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow... My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would... 2 minutes.